Welcome to the course Ethics of AI in Instructional Design and Technology. This course was written by Ross Hayduke as part of the IST 501 class, Module 8.1 LMS Design. The Ethics of AI in Instructional Design. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify key ethical considerations in the use of AI in instructional design and propose solutions to potential ethical challenges. This lesson follows Merrill's 5 principles of instruction: problem-centered activation, demonstration, application, and integration. Introduction. Real-world scenario. Imagine you are an instructional designer working for an online learning platform. The company wants to integrate AI avatars to help personalize the learning experience for students. However, there are concerns about bias in the AI system, student data privacy, and the impact of AI on learner engagement and inclusivity. Your task is to identify the ethical issues that could arise and develop strategies to address them. Question for you. What are the potential ethical concerns when using AI in this instructional setting? How might the AI system impact students, both positively and negatively? Discussion reflect upon your current understanding of AI. Questions for you. How is AI currently used in instructional design or other fields? What ethical considerations have you encountered or read about in the use of AI, e.g., bias, privacy, transparency? Can you think of examples where AI has led to ethical dilemmas, either in education or other industries? Activity. Share your thoughts in the class discussion forum. Draw from prior experiences and current knowledge about AI and ethics in a short journal entry. Ethical principles in AI. So let's discuss an important topic: ethics principles in AI, with a focus on its impact on education. As AI continues to revolutionize learning, it's crucial to recognize the ethical implications that come with integrating these technologies. Let's explore 5 key principles that guide the ethical use of AI in learning environments. Bias and fairness, data privacy, transparency, autonomy, and accountability. Bias and fairness. First, let's talk about bias and fairness. AI algorithms are only as good as the data they are trained on. If the training data reflects biased viewpoints, the AI can unintentionally perpetuate these biases. This becomes a significant issue when we rely on AI to design personalized learning experiences, recommend resources, or even assess students' performance. For example, if historical data has favored one demographic over others, an AI tool might continue to offer fewer opportunities for growth to underrepresented groups. To mitigate bias, it's critical to use diverse, well-represented data sets when training AI models. Educators and developers must be vigilant in auditing AI outcomes regularly to ensure equity in the learning process. Incorporating inclusive design principles and continually refining models can help in reducing these biases, allowing AI to serve all learners fairly. Data privacy. Next, we have data privacy. AI in education often relies on learner data to make recommendations or customize the learning experience. However, with the rise of privacy concerns, protecting this sensitive information is essential. Privacy laws such as GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, set standards for how data should be handled, ensuring that individuals have control over their personal information. Educational institutions and AI developers need to comply with these regulations by limiting the collection of data to only what is necessary, ensuring data is encrypted, and providing learners with the ability to opt out or request the deletion of their data. Transparency in how data is collected, stored, and used can also build trust with learners and create a safer learning environment. Transparency. Speaking of trust, let's move to transparency. One of the most critical aspects of ethical AI is ensuring that learners and educators understand how the AI is making decisions. This principle is especially important when AI tools are used to assess performance or make recommendations about a learner's educational path. If these decisions feel arbitrary or opaque, it can lead to frustration, distrust, and even ethical concerns. AI systems must be designed in a way that allows users to understand the logic behind decisions. Educators and students should have access to explanations or insights into how and why certain content is recommended or certain scores are generated. This level of transparency ensures that AI is used not just as a mysterious black box, but as a tool for collaboration between technology and the learner. Autonomy. Now let's discuss autonomy. While AI can provide personalized learning experiences, it's vital that we respect the learner's ability to control their educational journey. AI should empower learners rather than dominate or dictate how they learn. For instance, an AI-driven tool might suggest a specific learning path based on past performance, but the learner should still have the autonomy to make decisions about which resources to use or how to proceed with their learning. Giving learners the option to override AI suggestions, pause recommendations, or adjust the tool's inputs promotes a sense of control and fosters a collaborative relationship with the AI system. By ensuring that learners have a say in their own education, we respect their agency and support personalized, meaningful learning experiences. Accountability. Finally, we arrive at accountability. When AI tools are integrated into instructional systems, the question arises, who is responsible when the AI makes a mistake? Whether it's incorrect grading, biased suggestions, or privacy breaches, we need clear guidelines on who is held accountable. Is it the developers who created the AI system, the educators who implemented it, or the institutions using the technology? The answer isn't always clear, but a shared responsibility model might be the best approach. Developers need to design AI systems that are robust and regularly audited for errors, while educators must ensure that these systems are properly integrated into the classroom. Institutions should also provide safeguards, such as human oversight, to intervene when AI errors occur. Accountability ensures that both learners and educators can trust AI-driven tools without fear of harm. Conclusion. In conclusion, AI offers remarkable potential to transform education, but this potential must be tempered with strong ethical guidelines. By focusing on bias and fairness, data privacy, transparency, autonomy, and accountability. So let's discuss. Two examples. Case study. 1. An AI-driven assessment system that grades students differently based on gender or ethnicity. Case study 2. A personalized learning platform that collects extensive student data without properly informing the students. Discuss case studies, examples where AI ethics were either successfully implemented or neglected, highlighting both positive outcomes and challenges. Ethical problem-solving activity. Divide into small groups. Each group will identify the ethical issues present in the scenario and propose strategies to resolve them. The following are suggested scenarios: reducing bias in AI-generated instructional content or assessments, ensuring learner data privacy and security, maintaining transparency with both educators and students about how AI systems make decisions, ensuring that AI does not negatively impact the inclusivity of the learning environment. Team deliverable: create a brief presentation on the ethical issues you identified and their proposed solutions. Present your team's solutions to the class in the online discussion forum for feedback. Reflection. Post-activity. Write a reflective journal entry. How does this lesson on AI ethics apply to your current or future work in instructional design? What steps will you take to ensure ethical practices when implementing AI in education? How can you use the ethical problem-solving process learned here in other areas of your work? Assignment. Write a short paper or create a video where you will find an existing AI-driven educational tool or platform. Identify any potential ethical issues and recommend improvements based on the principles discussed in the lesson.